So, namaste, all my dear students. Today we are on the theme Icchā, Gyana, and Kriya, and you are welcome here again, day 7. Before I plunge into the theme Icchā, Gyana, Kriya, or before I shall start, explaining what is Icchā and why we need to learn about this, what is a Gyana, what is a Kriya, we will have to just practice a short breath because we are done with our theme 1 breathing, and you have learned your mula about your spine. You have learned how to flow prana to your mula to your spine, how to just flow prana from mula to your anahata, yani to your heart, and you already have learned how to give prana to your throat and how to give your mind, and why we have to give prana to our mind, throat, heart, and spine. We have already learned, right? So, because already we are done with the theme 1, does not mean that we do not have to practice it regularly. Already I have mentioned and discussed a lot about it. Every day for 10 minutes before starting or commencing or beginning your day, you will have to start with breathing. Or if you don't get time in the morning, as you are scheduled to go for or to go to your school, to get ready, to do a lot of things. But if you are not doing this in the morning, then before sleeping, before sticking with your bed, you will have to do breathing for 10 minutes at least. Unless or until you are doing your breathing, trust me, you can be focused, you can be mindful, you can be smart, you can be multitasker, but you can't be calm, you can't be wise, focused, and mindful. So I hope before just becoming multitasker or smarter, everybody and you want to be just wise and mindful. So let's practice because we already have done. So we will take a Padmasana. We know what is a lotus pose, and the Padmasana we know. We will sit on that. We will take the mudra, inhale, exhale. Already we have learnt, right? So and we will just give 5 minutes practice we will do, and we will give prana first of all to our tailbone, our root, our mula means root. So we will give 3 breath to our mula, then we will shift our attention and our prana to our heart directly, straightway, then from heart, then throat, and throat to mind, right? So 3 times, right? 3 times each. So start with the jalandhra bandha. We will just just chin with our neck, right? In this way, right? Okay. So start flowing prana to your mula to heart. Mula means tailbone to heart, heart to throat, throat to mind. We already have learned 3 each time. 3 each to one asana. Sorry, that's the 1 point, right? Okay, start. Slowly, with a fainted breath, not in hurry. 3 breathe to your tailbone. Okay, move to your heart. 3 breathe. 3 prana to your heart. Slowly shift your attention to your throat. Scan your throat. Now 3 breathe to your throat. We will inhale or exhale like Amar Pranayama. Slowly, fainted breath. Okay, now to your Rajya chakra, means to your mind. 3 breathe. Slowly open your eyes. How are you feeling? Calm, more strong, firm, because you're sitting like a mountain, right? And for 2 minutes now, for a minute, not 2 minutes, we will do this a buzzing sound. We will give that buzzing sound to our mind, right? So we will close ears and like 3 times we will do this, okay? Deep inhale, the sound Deep inhale again. Sound. Deep inhale. Sound. Remove your hands. Slowly open your eyes. We're all prepared for dive deeper into the today's theme. Let's start. Now, namaste. Okay, let's start with the theme 3, which is Icchā, Gyana, and Kriya. And what is the Icchā and Gyana and Kriya? Let's understand. We have to just jump into this divine sequence and we will start with the Icchā Shakti. What is Icchā Shakti? Icchā Shakti means what do I actually want? Am I clear or I am confused? Listen to it carefully. What do I truly want? Am I clear or am I confused? We will learn in the Icchā Shakti. Tomorrow we will learn on a Gyana Shakti. Tomorrow the session would be on how do I understand fear or truth? How do I use discernment? What is the discern? So we will understand tomorrow, and day after tomorrow there would be a Kriya Shakti, and Kriya Shakti would be like, are my action conscious or habitual? Or am I creating a karma or dharma? The heavy, loaded word for you, karma, dharma. But we will learn it because these are the terms we have to dive with the Sanatana wisdom and a word too, and to learn all these wisdom, because we are here to be wise. We are here to learn wisdom, inculcate wisdom, a wise, I can say the spiritual skills are what? The skills of wisdom. Right? Fine. So why we have to learn Icchā, Gyana, and Kriya Shakti? Because this give every child a personal power with responsibility, not theory, but with a deep emotional intelligence. So deep emotional intelligence, just make you again more wise. Resilience, it make you wiser. Resilience, and it just make you focused and mindful. Okay, so today's theme, what do I deeply wish? Right? So this is the advanced inside juice ka hai. What do I deeply wish? That is the understanding of Icchā Shakti. So what is the Icchā Shakti? First of all, we should understand before I jump into the activities or some of that exercises or games or story. So let's understand what is actually Icchā Shakti. So first of all, you just ask yourself, what is the Icchā? What do you understand with desire or a want? Want to have a chocolate? Do you feel, is this a want? Today I want to go to play football match. Do you feel, is it a want? Or because every day I go to play football, that is why today I have to go because I want to be a football player. One is this want. The another is everybody go to play football. I have never gone to play football, and today I want to go. Can you get the difference in between these two wants? Every day you go to play football. That is why today you want to go. Or out of sudden because your cousin is going there, so you want to go. Little confusion? You're confused? Relax. Let me dive deeper. Then you will have to dive deeper with me. Okay. Iccha means will, means the pure inner desire that comes from your soul, not from fear, not from trends, not from ego. Pure inner desire that comes from your soul, not from fear, not from trends, not from ego. Up now you will have to understand, comes from my soul, not coming from my ego or trend. How I will get to know the difference? That is the today's session, right? Together we will learn here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, together Iccha Shakti, we will learn today that the Iccha Shakti is the power of his sacred desires, your soul's longing to do, to create something, become something meaningful in this world. Because you know what happened in this noisy world full of distraction, in our artificial wants, many forget what they truly want. They follow others. Do you follow others? Like somebody is having a big chocolate bar. I'll come to the story. I'll just tell you the story a bit. Or on the same chocolate bar. But अभी मैं पूछ रही हूँ आपसे, I'm asking to you कि do you follow others if somebody else is having a big chocolate bar, so that is why you also want, or because somebody else wants to go to the party and wants to go to somewhere else, कहीं पर भी घूमने जा रहे हैं, they are just going to a club or somewhere, so that is why I want to go. Do you chase others like marks or approval, for your likes, for your marks, for your approval? Do you follow others? Ask yourself. If yes, this is not a true want. That is impulse, right? So let me just come into the detail. So how you will get the difference in between a true or impulse desire? Okay. So what is a true ichha, true want? True want will lead you to the life purpose, which you know that the work that you do that fulfills you, not drain you. You watch video games? Tell me, once you are done with your video game, do you feel drained or do you feel fulfilled? Ask yourself. Some of your friendships that support your spirits, means you have so many friends in your school, in your vicinity, number of the people you can find there in your park or some number of the places when you go there. So what do you feel? That do you feel some of the friends that touch your soul, that support your spirit, or some of the friends you have just made? Why? Because you want to be their friends, because they're intelligent, they get good marks, and they are wearing good clothes, and they have good toys, or some of other that maybe other means they would be. So next is the courage when life tests you, means when you confront with the challenges. So what do you feel? Do you can you just collect your courage at that time? Do you have that real confidence when you are not confused? Ask yourself, whatever I'm telling, is it hitting you or not? That is what we have to learn. This is actually the true Ichcha. This is actually the true friends. This is actually the true courage, true want. And why we have to collect them, why we have to, learn this, the true desire, true want, true will, because that help you in future. How it help you in future? In future, when you make choices, when you will get admission in a college, when you will pursue your career, when you will have a partner, when you will have a passion, you will not be lost, my dear. You will not be confused. Instead, you will be anchored in your truth. You won't say, I wish I had listened to myself. That is why you are here. You are here, so in the future you won't say, I wish I had listened to myself. Though we will have to be in a lifestyle, I'm listening myself. That should be our lifestyle. I'm not following other. I'm not following impulse. I'm listening to myself. Right? Because you will already be doing that now. I hope you're getting me. You will have to become your creator of your destiny, not just a follower of the world. So how many of you just think about yourself? You want to be follower of the world, or you want to be creator of your destiny? Are you getting this term or not? I don't know whether you are from a IB board or ICSE board or a CBSE board. I really do not know what is your family environment, what kind of surrounding you are, just in what kind of surrounding you are, or I have what kind of demography you are belonging to. So I really do not know whether you are understanding this term or not, because in a fifth standard or a seventh standard, I, if I'm not wrong, there is a my aim of life kind of paragraphs and the essays. So creator of my destiny, so, and the follower of the world. I hope you are getting these terms and you are understanding these. So ask yourself, you want to just become a creator of your destiny, or you just want to a follower of the world? Ask yourself, write down. Right, so we will have to start with, from the now, because we are here, so we have to start with the morning message. First of all, you just feel there is a star inside you. Feel. Close your eyes. See a star. Where you can see a star? Wherever. See a star in your moolah, or in your tailbone, or in your heart, or in your throat, or in your mind. Wherever you can see. Check yourself. Message me. Yeah. You see your star. कहाँ दिख रहा है आपको star? Where you can see your star. And just imagine that star is your will, your path, your light. This light is your will. And it is not a random desire. It is your Icchā Shakti. It is your will. You're sitting with your star and ask it, what do you want to shine into this world? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Just close your eyes. See the star. Ask the star, how do you want to shine in this world? How do you shine? How do you want to shine in this world? Like what? You want to shine like what? Write down. You will have to write down it. Now let me narrate a story to you. On a chocolate, the compass, or the cave. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Devika. And that Devika, who lived in a quiet village and just nestled between the forest and the rivers. And she loved reading, painting, helping her grandmother in the garden. But one day something changed. How? At school, her friend Aryan showed off a giant chocolate bar he got from a town. Devika's eyes widened, right? Because she had never had that's a big bar chocolate. So what she want now? She wants. I want one too. I want also having this too. Then she thought she felt a strong pull to the chocolate bar. Right then, right there. She called it Iccha, her desire. She was feeling, it's my want. Now I want to have this big bar. Huh? So that evening, she begged her father to take her to town. I really need that chocolate, she cried. But her grandmother, a wise old lady, she smiled and she said gently, is this your true Iccha? Is this your true will, dear child, or just an impulse? Devika frowned and asked, what's the difference? Her grandmother took out a small wooden compass. True Iccha is like a compass. Listen carefully, my dear students. आप ध्यान से सुनिए. She said, True Iccha is just like a compass. It keeps guiding you quietly every day. It doesn't shout, but it stays with you, grows with you, and brings peace. Impulse Iccha, impulse will shouts loud, but disappears fast. Talk to yourself. Do you have these kinds of impulse desires which are loud and disappear fast? Then let's come back to the Devika story. Then after listening to her grandmother, Devika sat silently and she started thinking, I think I feel that shouting every time someone else has something I don't. Grandmother nodded. Let's sit with your Iccha tonight. Let's sit with your want tonight. If it's still there tomorrow, we will walk to town together. Understand, it is very deep. Let's sit with your this want tonight. If it's still there tomorrow, we will walk to the town together. Means here we can get to know if something was shout and disappear soon, that is an impulse. If it is longer, then it's a true Iccha. Again, let me come back to the Devika. That night, Devika thought deeply. She realized what she truly wanted was not a chocolate. Devika realized what she truly wanted was not a chocolate, but to feel included and joyful. That's it. She smiled. The next morning, she picked up her paintbrush and created a beautiful artwork titled The Compass Within. She did not go to the town. She had already found her treasure. But you have understood with the story, my dear students. Tell me. Tell me. Have you understood in between the impulse desire and a true desire? True desire lead you to the leadership. True desire lead you to be focused. It just let you grow like a wise person. It sits with you in a silence. It's in your deep heart. Impulse, loud, shouts, and it disappears soon. If immediately you want to have a pizza, just give yourself a pause and ask yourself, do I really want it? And wait for half an hour. If after half an hour again ask yourself, do I really want to have pizza? If yes, then order for it. But give a pause to yourself. Talk to yourself. Listen to your heart. It is not a practice or a day 7 practice, it's a Shakti. What we are learning, it is a lifestyle. The whole life. Because in this very young age, at a very early age, 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever your age is, in this very young age, if we are learning to understand our true will, so at the age of 20, 25, and we will be pursuing our career or big decision we will have to take, so we will get to know exactly this I have to follow, because I'm following myself. I'm not following the world. I'm listening myself. That's what we are learning. Now, just now tie a pen pencil and activity card. Now my wish star, because I told you about the wish. You have seen your wish, your star. I don't know whether you have seen your star, that a wish star in your moola or the heart or where. So now you just draw, paste a golden star where you have seen. जहाँ आपने देखा, if you had seen that star in your tailbone, just draw it. Or in your heart, then draw it. If in your mind, then draw it. So draw it. Then you will have to, inside the star, you will have to write or draw again one thing you love doing. always one thing you love doing. Draw it. One thing you dream about. You have to just draw 3 stars and you will have to write one thing, write down one thing you love doing, one thing you dream about, one kind act you enjoy doing. So name your star than Iccha. This is actually the flame inside you. This is actually the passion inside you. This is actually your shining star, and this is actually your will. Draw a star. Hurry up. Now you have 5 minutes. I'm giving you 5 minutes, or I'm just sending these questions in a group. Yeah, I'm just sending these questions in the group. Draw it. You have 5 minutes. If you want to just read the questions, just check the group. Draw your wish star. Whether you have seen it in your tailbone, and or in your heart, or in your throat, or in your mind, wherever you have seen, draw it. And inside the star, you will have to write you love to do, you wish to be, you dream. Okay? Once you are done, here is a worksheet for you, my dear students. And this has been shared in the group too. So here is a worksheet. Can you see this? In this worksheet, you can see there is a my true Iccha compass. You will have to name on there, date there. Then the first question is you will have to, this is as a homework, right? So in the evening, again, you will have to just flow prana. We have done 3 times in the session when we begin the session. But in the evening, you will have to flow the 11 times or 9 times prana to your mula, to your heart, to your spine, throat, then to your mind. Then you will have to do this buzzing sound and the Amar Pranayama, right? Okay. After that, you will have to open this sheet and get a printout. Then you will have to start writing that ye jo sheet hai, you will have to submit it in the group and you will have to send your feedbacks. And if you have any query, you can send your questions in the group. Margdarshika will answer you, or if you need my help, then I will definitely, you just tag me there and I will reply and I will answer your question. So in the worksheet, the first question is, what was your last impulse, Iccha? Now you have understood what is the difference in between an impulse and a true want. So the first question is, what was your last impulse, Iccha? Something you wanted suddenly and then forgot or lost interest in. You will have to write down. The second is, what is a true Iccha you feel often? Means regularly, in a continuation, in a consistency, constantly. If you feel something to do, that's a true Iccha. That's a difference in between the impulse and a true Iccha or a will, right? So you will have to write here something you think about again and again that gives you a peace, energy, or a joy. Then you will have to identify true Iccha grows like a compass. Tick the qualities you can see in the sheet. I'm reading your sheet. I feel it again and again. Yes or no? If yes, then tick right. If no, then cross it. It helps me focus. It gives me joy. It grows with me. It doesn't disappear quickly. I feel peaceful when I think of it. Right? Then you will have to draw your Iccha compass, your will compass. Make your desire compass. In the center, write your true will, true want. Then around it, draw a path, images showing how it makes you grow. How beautiful it is this. No? Yes, indeed. So you will have to make a compass. In the center, you will have to write your you will have to write your own true Iccha, true will. Then around it, the path or the images will show you how you will make it grow. because that is your true Iccha. That is from your heart, from your soul, and that will lead you to your aim. That will make you wise. That will not, just that will somehow just distractions. You will not get any distractions when you will be clear to your path, to your Iccha, to your want. Right? So, okay, then space I have given in the sheet for the drawing. Then in the fifth question, what we have just given, the fifth question is a reflection question for a parent and your child. So ask your parent or a mentor, how do you know your desire is true, not an impulse? Write their answer here. Means you will have to, it is kind of a chutku, a small field work. You will have to talk to your either parent or any mentor, right? So that was all about. So I hope you have got the difference in between true Iccha and an impulse, right? So now we will take an affirmation at the end. My Iccha is divine. See your star again. Close your eyes and talk to yourself. My Iccha is divine. My wish is a light. I listen to it. I will walk with it. I shine with it. My Iccha is divine. I will walk with it. I listen to it and I will shine with it. Okay? So this was the session, and I have just shared the sheet, worksheet in the group. You will have to do this worksheet whenever you get a time. Then you will have to share that sheet in the group. If you have any query, if you have any question, you may ask to us. And trust me, once you will be done with the 21-day spiritual skills course, you would be invincible. Trust me. Because who can be invincible? Who's not following the world? Who's following the heart? Who's following himself or herself? That can be invincible. You will not be in bewilderment then. You will not be confused. It would be resilience in the world. You would be mindful, focused, centered, spiritual. What is a spiritual? Who is firm like a mountain, yet kind. So wish you good luck and namaste. Or see you tomorrow, day 8, and do your worksheet. Okay? See you tomorrow. Thank you.